The Far series of games always promise a beautiful gameplay filled with all the post-apocalyptic melancholy you could ever want. So will Far Changing Tides be the sequel that this series deserves? I'm AJ, this is 128KB, and make sure you hit that subscribe button for more gaming news and PS5 previews. Swiss development studio Okomotiv brought us the heartfelt, meditative adventure Far Lonely Sails way back in 2018. At the time, the game's personal brand of quiet melancholy and post-apocalyptic exploration garnered rave reviews with critics and gamers alike. It struck a balance of contemplation and engagement in the dusty, sand-covered wastes that you were tasked with exploring. Now, several years later, Okomotiv has another game in the Far series, taking us back to the mysterious world full of silent meaning. Far Changing Tides has many of the same mechanics, though improved, while offering a new dimension of the setting that was not yet explored in Lone Sails. Changing Tides exchanges the sandy dunes of Lone Sails for a high seas adventure. The world you explored in the original game is now completely covered in water and is embattled by dangerous storm surges. As a new character, Tow, you'll have to think quickly to navigate your entirely transformed home. You'll do this much in the same way as you did in Lone Sails, through a static, side-scrolling perspective and 2.5D gameplay that will have you running from compartment to compartment, manually operating the ship's many systems and features. Many of these features will be familiar to fans of the first game, while many new ship features and mechanics have been added as a result of the new sea salty setting. Now you can explore the ruins of the long dead society using a submarine-like mode that will take your ship down from the surface, allowing you to reach areas and places that you couldn't have possibly reached before. You can also exit your ship and swim around freely underwater to solve puzzles, just as you can on the surface in the above water locations. Use these new features to explore your home and interact with the creatures that call the briny depths home, whilst also solving puzzles to allow your ship to move farther along, getting Tow closer to his goal. As you move deeper into the silent story of Far Changing Tides, you'll learn more about the world around you, and you become more intimately familiar with your ship. Over time, an incoming storm won't inspire the same fear it did at the beginning, because previous experiences has taught you how to handle yourself on those rolling waves. New parts of your ship will be easily integrated into the flow of operation as you deftly move from compartment to compartment, keeping the furnace burning and angling those sails with ease. Leaving your ship to look for fuel, your vehicle's lifeblood, as well as scrap to initiate repairs, becomes less of a feared necessity and more of an exciting adventure. The development team at Okomotiv have been working very hard on Far Changing Tides, and now the wait for their newest adventure is almost over. Hoist the mainsail and feed the furnace. A new realm of adventure awaits when Far Changing Tides sets off on the 1st of March.